evening. We are Belle Reve. And tonight we're going to perform for you a work by the late, great Tennessee Williams, author of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, The Glass Menagerie, and whatever this is. Now, Mr. Williams wrote every word that you're going to hear tonight, except he failed to write a title. But he left us explicit instructions on how to get one from y'all. What's something that you might find in your great-great-grandparents' attic?
Wing. A love letter. Stuffed cat.
Oh, I heard a love letter. Thank you. And now I need an adjective. You know, one of those describing words.
Titillating.
Ooh. Titillating. Ladies and gentlemen, Belle Reve presents the Titillating Love Letter.
I got the package for you, sir.
Well, bring it over here then, Beau. You have someplace to be, Beau?
Nah, we got nowhere to be.
Then stand still.
Stand still?
Yes.
What did you get in the mail?
New business card.
Wow.
There's something about a fresh, clean business card that says you're a man. Every man must have three things. A knife to get him out of trouble, a woman to keep him safe at home, and a business card so that people know who he is. Because people's faces are forgotten, but their names live on forever on the stationery we buy.
Well, I didn't know that. I could be a man if I buy business cards.
You have to be a man to buy a business card, Beau. But here.
Well, thank you, Mr. Thomas. I appreciate that. I got me a business card.
Yes, I'll tell you, Mom. When I said I'd bring you on to your mama, that's her last thing I promised her. Well, you did it. You're doing all right.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Thomas. I done cleaned the porta potties a little earlier, and I done Swiffered.
You what?
That's what I call when I sweep the counters. I Swiffered them. Swiffer the counters.
You know, there's also another saying, Beau. Employees should be seen and not heard.
All right.
But
That's a good one.
keep that.
I will. Mr. Thomas, was wondering, I've been helping you out for, the last 2 years, and I was just wondering, would it be possible if, maybe I could run the machinery one day?
Yes, you can.
Oh, really?
Yes. Why don't you run the thresher? You know what a thresher is, right, Beau?
Just in case I don't want to.
It's like a Swiffer. You know the Swiffer?
When you do this.
Yeah. But for a field.
You do that on the field?
take some notes and go talk to Charlie. I'm back.
Oh, well, absolutely, Mr. Thomas.
Oh, brother, I'm home. Oh.
Come on in, Louisa. Oh, you're in the finest mood right now, ain't you?
Charles, look at the place. There's finally sunlight touching it. It looks absolutely romantic.
I suppose it does. It's something to do with the most natural of lights when...
Hold your sister's luggage, please.
All right.
This must be Daffodil's doing.
This is mighty heavy luggage. What all did you just come with?
Well, I did hope I could stay for a while. I am your sister, after all.
You never fail to remind me of that every time you visit, which is always frequent and unannounced. I'll go ahead and put this luggage right in the guest room. I'll be right back.
Oh, suck in this old familiar place. Say, is Thomas still around? I heard that he's got his father's company now.
He does. I know he's quite excited about it. He keeps on talking about he finally has the 3 things he needs to be a man. Couldn't stop going over how excited he was about all that stationery. Finally ordered it from the finest stationery in town. So fine that even though their business is just 2 blocks away, they deliver by package instead of hand delivery. That's how you know they're overpriced. Just looking for ways to charge you.
Now, just because my brother owns the mighty finest ink company in all of Louisiana doesn't mean that we must be jealous of Thomas's success, now does it, brother?
Louisa, I'm just saying, I could have easily handwritten with my own ink all of them cards, but
Oh my goodness, it's my sister-in-law. Oh, you got in early.
I did.
Oh, I went and got some flowers to arrange for your room so you would be welcomed. But they're not as beautiful as you are. My goodness, it's so good to see you.
Daffodil, darling, my brother was just telling me about his booming ink business. He was getting mighty feisty about it.
Well, he's so proud.
yes, thank you so much for your constant, incessant support, Daffodil.
I just want you to do well, Charles. I mean, I know you're doing well. I'm gonna go put these in water.
Thank goodness I got 2 squawking hands to fill my house.
How much fun we'll have. Say, I was hoping that perhaps this time I might leave with the husband.
Leave with the husband.
It's finally time, don't you think so, Charles? I mean, a woman like me has been single for far too long.
And I thought you were going on just fine being single. What, by chance, could possibly have spurred this desire for you to finally settle down with someone? Is it a certain someone? Maybe a certain someone with 3 pillars he needs to be a man?
I suppose it all depends on the confidence and the stature. And 1/3 thing I can't think of right now.
Oh, what are we talking about? Lemonade?
We're talking about love. Love, Daffodil.
Well, have you fallen in
Not
love?
yet. But it's soon to come. I can feel it. I can
All
feel
she
it on the
needs is
air.
a mysterious 3rd thing.
Some lemonade, my love.
What's in it, lemons and?
Well, when life gives you lemons, Charles, you make lemonade.
I was hoping the answer would have been barley.
I believe I shall go soak for a moment. Allow my lovely hosts a moment to catch up.
Could you at least pretend to be happy while your sister's around?
Daffodil, I can barely afford to house the 2 of us. Having an unannounced guest, especially someone like Louisa, who has the finest taste and always insists that a guest must be taken care of, is gonna bankrupt me.
Well, why don't you just come clean with her and tell her the truth that your business is not booming, it's doing the opposite, it's fizzling, it's smoking, but not in a fiery kind of way, and it sort of burns out the way the coals that have been run over, just sort of.
You don't need to continue on with that visual metaphor. Daffodil, I'm very well aware that my business is just one stone away from being burnt down to the foundation.
And then how will we afford to live here? We'll be destitute. Am I to go to work? What could I even possibly do?
Hang on. Louisa's going on about how she's fallen in love with someone. I think it would take someone who is completely blind as three mice to not see that she's in love with Thomas, which we know is the wealthiest man in town now.
It's true, and quite an eligible man.
So, if she were to get into a marital arrangement with Thomas, having a brother-in-law with deep financial pockets and perhaps an ear towards business plans or just us money would help us out of this situation.
It would. It could. Well, I was friends with Thomas when we were younger. I'm going to put in a good word for her.
Yes, I'm aware of the friendship you had with Thomas all those years ago.
Yes. But I believe he's the only man that wrote me a love letter.
I told you this ink don't come free. If you want a love letter from me, you gotta pay me.
My dearest, who I have not yet met. Even though I run the most successful stationery store in town, thereby having one of the three pillars of true manhood, and having the second, a knife. I have yet to meet you, my female protector, to whom I can come home and love deeply, intimately, powerfully. Please, please come into my life. Your loving Frederick.
Oh, Frederick, sorry for coming so late. I got that supply ink for you.
Oh, thank you. The ink.
For
Excellent.
that
Excellent.
special literary project you keep on talking about. Here, I'll write us like
Right over there in the corner. Should be just
Right
fine.
here in the foyer.
Charles, thank you.
No, thank you. I appreciate your business.
And I appreciate yours. You know, am I the only outlet for your ink in this town? I mean, I make excellent use of it. Embossing, letterpress, the whole nine.
I will say your inkmanship is far surpassed anyone else I've ever seen. I sure know how to make it, but whew, you know how to use it.
It means so much coming from you, Charles.
Frederick, to get to your earlier question, would you keep a secret? You are, in fact, my only customer. See, even the newspaper in town doesn't want to use my ink. Say it's a little too high price. Say it's boutique when they need something wholesale.
What?
No.
What are you telling me? Your ink is the finest ink in 10 counties.
But that's not what the newspaper wants. They want cheap. They want mass-produced. They don't want fine quality.
Extra, the newspaper's terrible.
Oh, finally someone who gets you. Frederick, my favorite time of the week is always coming up to you delivering this ink. Not just because you're the only one giving me business. You're the only one who's, well, giving my soul business.
What a kind and odd thing to say.
Well, like I said, I don't know how to use ink as well as you do, so I'm sure if you put that down on paper, it'd look much finer than I just said it right now.
You know, I do find that writing down one's thoughts is important for processing information, to see what you really think about things. Would you like a bourbon?
I would love one. I haven't had one all day and it's already noon.
you ever write down your thoughts? Do you ever?
Well, by thoughts you mean letters to my debtors and the financial numbers that are constantly getting lower and lower?
No, absolutely not. I mean the very essence of your soul. Do you ever grapple in the night with who you are deep down and write it down on a piece of paper and then take that piece of paper and either put it away where no one will ever see it or maybe tear it up and say, to hell with whatever I am on the inside. I make me.
I do all that stuff, but without the writing it down and putting that paper away, Pa. I never even thought to do that before. That's genius.
If we know anything, it's that a man is partly made by having his name on a piece of paper, preferably an embossed business card, either in ivory or bone. Those are the two best colors.
Of course, because if the paper ain't raised, it don't mean nothing.
Indeed. The second best way is to write your name, etch your name in the paper of life.
Frederick, I feel you've not just etched your name in the paper of your life, but the paper of my soul. Well, that's a phrase I cannot utter to another human being on this blue marble we call Earth. Would that be something worth putting down and hiding away?
That is absolutely something you should write down.
Oh,
Sit at my desk right now and write it down.
Oh, Beau, thank you dearly for helping me pick these lemons.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Miss Louisa, it's good to have you back.
Oh, it's so good to see you, Beau. You look even more darling than ever. Now tell me,
Oh, thank you.
you've been getting into trouble?
Only the best.
Good! I'm to make the most delicious and sweet lemonade for my lovely brother and his wife. I heard them talking about lemons, lemonade, something, so I thought, why not pick every lemon on their tree and use all the sugar in the house?
That makes all the sense. Miss Louisa, I'm conducting an experiment of sorts. I'm building 3 pillars. I'm hoping maybe you could help me build one of them.
A man of science, of course. Tell me, what's on your mind?
Well, I heard through vines of grapes that a man cannot be a man unless he has a woman.
End of sentence. All right.
I happen to be a boy who does not have a woman.
Well, you're nearly 20 and 2. You must have a woman one of these days.
I hope soon enough, Miss Louisa.
I've been to France, you know. They don't need just a woman. Sometimes they have another man. Sometimes they have 4. It's so delightful. Every time I tell Charles about it, he gets all quiet and moody and leaves the room.
I didn't know that was one of the rules. You could have men.
Oh, there are no rules.
Oh.
Well, I suppose if you have money. If you don't, then there are a lot of rules.
That makes sense. You know, working for Mr. Thomas, you know, he gets to do whatever he wants in this town.
Yes, he does, doesn't he?
He does.
Oh, well, can I tell you a secret since you confided something in me?
Absolutely,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Well, I've been receiving letters from a very special pen pal. I know not who it is. He never signs his name, but I can tell from his soul he must be someone who's known me my whole life. And, well, I suppose that could be Thomas, could be someone else. But I've come here to find out who it is. It ain't you, is it, Beau?
Oh, no, Miss. I don't write.
What?
Well,
If you do see any scholarly young men with an ink smudge on his hand, that isn't my brother, of course, then do send him my way.
Oh, of course. That's the type of man you want.
Oh, yeah?
Scholarly. Can write.
Yes, I suppose I do. I mean, I've seen so much of the world, and all the men that grabbed my attention were men of words. Men that had at least 3 of them at a time. And, well, I suppose I lost a lot coming back here to Louisiana, but I don't have to lose my dream, do I? Do I, Beau?
No, I don't think you do. That's-
You're such a sweet man. A sweet boy.
Oh. You almost got me excited there. You used the M word.
You're gonna be the one who decides when you're a man, Beau. Only you. No one else. Now go carry on those lemons into the kitchen.
Thomas? Thomas? Oh, well, thank you. I'm sorry.
I missed you.
Thomas, I have to come to invite you to a family dinner. I wish it was our family, Thomas. I wish it wasn't Charles and Louisa. Oh, Thomas.
No, here.
Well, every night I reach into my drawer and I move my delicates aside and I get out a special box that has a lock and I unlock that lock and I open the box and I take out an envelope that you so lovingly wrote to me and I open it and I read it and those words.
What does it say?
You know what it says.
Say it. I like to hear you.
It says, my dearest Daffodil, your skin is like petals of a flower. Your hair is like fine silk. So like ocean,
I would get
lost in. It's the only thing that keeps me going aside from our little rendezvous. But I don't know what to do. But Louisa,
Louisa.
she seems set to
Wait.
make you hers.
Louisa's back in town.
Thomas. Thomas,
Just
what's this change?
no.
Oh,
Come in.
Miss Thomas, I'm so sorry. I left something out of the delivery earlier. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had company.
Oh, Frederick, it's so nice to see you. I'm having a little family dinner tonight if you'd like to come.
Oh, really? I would love to.
She's apparently invited anyone.
Thomas will be there,
Sort
but
of an open dinner. I was just invited.
Well, again,
That's why she's here.
that's the only reason why I'm here.
To extend me an invitation to dinner.
And myself.
And
yourself,
because she knew you might stop by.
I was going to come to your office next.
But she thought maybe, perhaps you would stop by. Because you could kill 2 birds with one
Women's
stone.
intuition.
And you did, and you're here, so you come to dinner.
Thank you. You saved me a few steps down the road.
See? It's all simple.
There's nothing
Goodbye, friend.
Very well, thank you. I'll just see myself out then.
So, and we'll see you later. No need to bring anything aside from your charming company.
Oh, I'll of course bring something. A gentleman always brings something to a dinner. Lovely to see both of you.
Yes.
Enjoy those cards. They're my
Thank-
finest.
Thank you, Frederick.
Louisa, what is this?
You ever have a dog when you were growing up?
No, I had cats.
Cats don't run away. I had a dog growing up, mangy little thing, but I loved it. And one day, just disappeared. Not even tracks outside to see where it'd gone. And sometimes when I hear a dog bark in the distance, I wonder, is that Patches? And that's like Louisa.
She was your dog?
We were together in high school. But I'm done with dogs. I'm a cat man now. Daffodil.
Thomas,
Daffodil.
you never said that you were with my sister-in-law.
She wasn't your sister-in-law when we were together. She was just Louisa. I was Thomas. You were Daffodil. I didn't even know you back then.
What about Charles? I'm not a free woman. Louisa is. It would make sense for you to wed.
Louisa's like the wind, Daffodil. Blows out, will blow into town and blow back out again, and rustle all things and knock over a few mailboxes and cause chaos on her way out. You're rooted. You're my flower, planted here, steady.
Let's leave before dinner.
Only was so easy. I'm a man of the community.
You and your pillows.
I have stationery now. This means something to me.
It's beautiful. I know in a way that I'm no longer.
Daffodil. Comparison is never something that brings joy. The past and the present are two separate things.
Are we living in the past or the present?
We are very much in the present.
Write me another letter.
I'll just repeat the one I wrote you the first time.
Beau? Beau?
Oh, yes, Mr. Charles.
Beau, what are all these lemons from my lemon tree doing here in the kitchen?
Miss Louisa's gonna make lemonade. She said.
She's gonna make lemonade. She's gonna make lemonade for the whole town, apparently. Damn near every single lemon was plucked from my lemon tree. Do you know how long it takes for them to grow?
3 minutes.
I don't know why I'm yelling at you. It's like yelling at a rooster for crowing. You don't know any better, you just do it.
Right.
I didn't mean to stop you from helping around the house, get everything set for this big old dinner party we got to set up. It's damn near going to bankrupt me. By the way, I'm not going to tip you for your services. I hope that's fine.
Oh, I didn't realize I was getting paid to begin with.
Damn it, Charles, why'd you have to open your mouth?
Well, actually, Mr. Charles, if I could ask for your help. I was trying to do a little something over here a little earlier. I'm trying to learn how to ride.
Oh, I thought that was just you were trying to draw. I had like one of them Rorschach paintings, but you know, I'm glad you didn't just drop the ink on there because that would have cost you a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering, can you tell me how many letters are in the letter L?
All right, Beau, we're going to do something. We're going to deconstruct that sentence. So, the first few words you said were how many letters.
Yes.
So what was the last word that I just said?
Said.
Letters, as in the plural of letter, more than one letter. And then following that, you said the letter L. So when I say letter L, how many letters do you think letter is? Well, give me a number.
That's what I'm asking you. If I knew, I would have written it. I would have written L.
Again, that's not even writing. It's just like you're trying to stab it or pen it to death.
Oh, thank you.
Seeing as I use my ink, that's going to go ahead and cost the same amount of money I would have paid you, and also tip you. So in a way, I did tip you. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Charles, Mr. Charles.
What are you trying to write? Anyways, Beau, you don't need to write anything down, but what thoughts do you have to put on things?
I want to confess love for people.
Just like the human race. Just want to talk about how much you love them. Put it down on one piece of paper.
Well, more specifically, one person. Miss Louisa, she says she likes letters.
I'm sorry, Miss Louisa, my sister Louisa.
Oh, she's your sister. Oh, perfect. Then you know exactly how many letters are in L. How many?
I'll tell you how many letters are in the word no.
How many?
2. I shouldn't have even started with that. I shouldn't have even entertained her little game. Beau, Louisa's in love with another man. She and Thomas have something going on, and I don't want you to get between them. Look, you're a nice young man.
You said the M word.
I did, but I said the word young before that to undercut it so that it's a little less significant.
That's very nice.
Because I think highly of you. I really do.
Thank you.
But you can't be with Louisa. I'll be happy to see you. You're a nice guy, but she needs to be with Thomas. They love each other. It's important. It's important for me, for my business. You like writing, right? You like the ink that you're using?
I
You don't want that ink to go away now, do you?
No,
You see,
I wouldn't.
if Louisa
Right.
does not get together and marry in a very financially sound relationship with Thomas, that ink's gonna go away. I'm gonna go away. This house is gonna go away. Is that what you want, Beau?
Well, I don't want you or this house to disappear, no.
Well, that's why I think you are such an upstanding young man. You know what? I think you're an upstanding man.
Oh,
With no diminutive adjective.
I don't have any of the pillars yet, but thank you, Mr. Charles. But I understand. I understand. She's in love with another man,
And he's in love with her, and that's the end of the story.
and that's very nice. That's a nice story.
They say it's the nicest story you've ever heard in your life. Let's laugh about it. We're so happy for them, because that's going to be special for us.
For all of us.
Yeah, the human race that you love so much.
Louisa, honey, why don't you show me what you're gonna wear tonight?
But I suppose the dinner party is not the occasion for fun.
I don't think so, no.
All right.
Oh.
Well, I suppose I have some tool that I was looking to take a turn about the room with.
I don't know that there'll be much dance.
Not a good sit-in dress, you're right. Oh, well look at this. One of your dresses must have snuck in with my loot. Good thing I returned it to its rightful owner.
Well, that looks quite modest. Perhaps that's what you should wear tonight.
Oh, well, I thought this was the dress you wore to your wedding brunch. Isn't that right?
It is.
You would let me wear it? Are we true sisters?
Of course.
Oh, good. Oh, you seem worried, true sister.
Are you sure that Thomas is the man that you want to be with?
Well, he's got an air of mystery about him. He's been teasing me and, well, I suppose I should tell you he's been writing me letters. Well, I suppose he has. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure he has.
What does he say in his letters?
Oh, he says the most beautiful words. How he can't imagine life without me. How even though we haven't seen each other for years, I always hold a special place in his heart. He's most elegant with words, wouldn't you say? I mean, you know him, right? You two must run into each other in town.
Of course.
Is he a good man?
Thought he was.
Oh, he was.
How recent did you receive a letter?
I received one just before I came. Well, I suppose the reason I came, even though I did want to come see you and my brother, but, well, this one was dated just a month ago. Look at that.
Penmanship does look familiar.
Daffodil, what is this? What is this tone? Your eyes are watering.
No, it's very dusty. Is that perfume on there? I'm very sensitive.
I
to
know
smell.
what this is about. I was mighty afraid of this, but, well, I know my brother isn't a romantic man, and clearly he's been neglecting you, hasn't he? Oh, my sister, you deserve everything, all right? You just slap that man into business. You tell him what's what. He'll come running back to you. Look at you, you're gorgeous.
You're so kind. Of course, I have to support you in this. Of course. Take your letter. Take your letter. Yes, this is a wonderful option for you and Thomas to be my family. Of course. And I'll be happy here with Charles.
Once more with feeling.
My dearest, whom I have yet to meet, I've been invited to a dinner party this evening, although it was offered under unusual circumstances. What does it mean when someone else's wife is with the most powerful man in town behind closed doors? When life gives you lemons, you pour yourself a bourbon and wonder what life's trying to tell you being cryptic with these lemons. I don't know what it all means.
Frederick, I apologize for the intrusion twice in 1 week.
Charles, I'm not seeing anyone right now. I'm getting ready for this dinner. Shouldn't you be getting ready for your own dinner party?
Oh, I should be. I have been all day.
Would you like a drink?
Well, please, I've only had 7.
Why do some men have so much?
I guess it's just the way of the world. When one man's on top, he's just not satisfied with having most. He's just got to have everything.
Why does life smile down on some with bounty and leaves nothing but desolation for the rest of us?
Why is it that we got to tie ourselves to other human beings, other women, when there's other people in our lives that we wish we could spend all our days with?
I so deeply want to be tied to someone. Why am I unable to find anyone to bind myself to? It makes absolutely no sense. I am a prosperous man.
So very mighty prosperous.
I have the best stationery store in town, just by Thomas's business alone.
I feel like you and I are kindred souls. Your stationery, my ink is. I feel like I could just dip my ink well and just write my ink. And that would be the proudest, most magnificent way I could spend my hours.
Charles, I will happily give you my best stationery for you to dip your finest quill in your own ink and then write your life story as if you were writing it upon my very skin.
My life story, well, the very best chapters that I would write down, they wouldn't just have the name Charles in those chapters, they would also have the name Frederick.
You are far too generous.
That's one word for it. I seem to have drank all my bourbon prematurely.
Would you like a refill?
Very much.
You know, I didn't think I would be invited to this soiree this evening.
I insisted.
Really?
Louisa's adamant about just invited Thomas. Very much a +0 policy to ensure that Thomas came by himself. But
Louisa's back.
oh yeah, she's been back for a few days now.
Is that that's the occasion for dinner?
The occasion, the person who even said we need to do this right now before when I wasn't even present in the house, costing me a whole bunch of money.
You know, I thought it was a complete and utter coincidence that I was invited because I took my last box of Thomas's business cards over to him. I had forgotten to pack it earlier today. And when I was there, Daffodil was there as well, and she invited me to this dinner party tonight. I thought they were just covering some awkwardness that he had been invited and I hadn't. But you saying that makes much more sense. She did say that she was going to come over here later.
Daffodil was there. Was it Thomas's house or his place of business?
It was his place of business.
Okay, all right. That's
I mean, it was behind closed doors. I had to knock and then come in. They were in close quarters, but I wouldn't. It felt odd.
you didn't feel like they were reminding themselves of their prior friendship.
I wouldn't know.
Neither would I, apparently, Frederick. Neither would I.
Well, what the hell is this? Are you trying? Did you draw me a picture of some sort?
That was my 8th attempt at a letter.
This looks like a horse.
Thank
Look,
you.
look, there's a head and a body, some 5 legs, tail, I don't know. What does it say?
Well, it says, if ever there were a man who loved a woman, there was a man who loved a woman no more than me.
Can you put it on my desk?
I was hoping you could proofread it for me.
You need to put a saddle on that horse. Who's the letter for, Beau? As flattered as I would be, I don't think I'm your type.
No, Mr. Thomas, you're not my type. But
Glad we've got that straight now.
well, I was hoping to give it to Miss Louisa.
Oh, she'd enjoy that, wouldn't she?
You think so?
Oh, yes.
Really?
The woman loves a letter. All of them. All 26, and even in all combinations combined.
Oh, 26 letters in an L.
She's up to her usual shenanigans, isn't she, again? Blown through town to cause chaos.
Miss Louisa? No, she don't cause chaos. She
She's like a scorpion in a pretty dress. Might look nice, but it'll still sting you. And just as it severs off your head, maybe it'll kiss you real nice. And you'll smell like perfume as you die.
I don't think scorpions do those things.
You need to get into school, boy.
I tried. They keep kicking me out.
I've got a letter too.
Who's that for?
I'd read it to you, but you wouldn't understand it. Here.
Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. That sure is inscription. What does that say, Mr. Thomas?
Let's get back to work, folks.
All right, are they almost here? Have the guests arrived? I'm in my dress. Brother, I'm in my dress.
I've noticed, sister, you've been saying that every 15 seconds on the quarter minute.
What do you think Thomas will say when he sees me?
Are you just gonna sit there? I thought we should tidy up a little bit more.
No, Daffodil, I won't sit there. I'll sit here because this is the dinner table. Does that satisfy your requirements for a successful soiree?
Perhaps add some sugar to that tongue, brother. This is your wife.
See, we're going to be the model for what married life should be like.
I'm just trying to give myself a breather before I gotta put on a face.
Is it so difficult to be in love with me?
You have to ask.
Brother, this is quite an easy question. Surely you have a romantic answer.
Pardon me, I've just been spending the day being under bourbon. Of course, Daffodil, oh, thank you kindly. Of course, Daffodil, I will be delighted to host all of our many guests that you have invited personally in the place of business.
I did what you asked me to do, my love, to try and marry your sister off and improve our financial status.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Improve the status? What heavens are you talking about?
Oh, hello, so sorry. The door was open. The party's on,
Welcome,
right?
Frederick.
Frederick, we are delighted to see you.
Bourbon, of course, and my finest stationery. I didn't really have time to.
My three favorite things: bourbon, stationery, and you, Frederick.
Thank you, Charles.
I'm sorry,
No, Thomas, and we have another.
I'm a business guy. Some flowers for
something
the
here, so-
house.
Oh, you can go ahead and hand that to my sister. Louisa would be most delighted to receive that.
Well, this is a gift for the host. For you.
I do live with the hosts.
Oh, right in front of me. How delightful. Quite the scent.
Give it some water.
Yeah, I think we all need to cool off.
Let me take that stationery out of your hands.
Oh, this is actually fine. Take that. I'll get the bourbon that I put over here. Sorry.
This smells mighty familiar.
I was just noticing that there were only 4 chairs. Was I in fact invited?
No, you are indeed. I apologize. We are the 4-chair house. Oh, I take that back here. Let me get the extras we reserve for the guests.
Hello, Thomas.
Louisa.
It's so nice to see you after all this time.
It is.
You seem sedated, Thomas.
Well, I'm waiting for the inherent strike.
Aren't we all?
They're so beautiful in this vase. I'm just gonna put it here on the table so we can all gaze at it. What beautiful flowers, Thomas.
Daffodils. Bit on the nose, don't you think?
I'll tell you
I know.
the secret, Frederick. You
That-
weren't really invited.
He was invited by me, the other host, the host that did not get handed a bouquet of flowers, but is still a host of this evening.
I mean, it did seem impromptu when I stumbled upon the 2 of you in your office. But then Charles said that I was in fact invited, and so.
I did.
Well, then we're all here.
Sorry.
Happy as a extended family and 2 strangers from town.
Well, Daffodil, you told me you had business in town to prepare for the dinner party. Whatever were you at Thomas's office?
What's to invite him to this very dinner?
Oh, Silly me.
Daffodil, Louisa, that is a fantastic question that you can also ask Thomas. How was his experience in receiving that invitation, and how he would like to receive invitations from you in the future?
All right. Thomas, how was that experience receiving the invitation, and how would you like to live in the future?
That wasn't a very good question in hindsight, but if y'all could just get chat, take a seat. You're making me uncomfortable.
Right.
I hate to break in, but perhaps we should have a drink or two before we get on to a
Amen.
conversation like this.
Well, where's Beau?
Oh, Beau's invited?
What happened?
Whoa, you all right?
Oh, I got in a fight with the door.
Did you win?
I think I did.
Hopefully that was titillating enough. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have been Belle Reve. Coming up next, I believe it is
Hot topic.
Hot Topic. So come back and enjoy that. Thank you all for coming out. Good evening.